It's been a while, but we finally found a replacement for the Dirt Dauber Wrangler. We got a 2021 Jeep Willys Gladiator. Going to be installing the first accessories on the new Jeep. Some grab handles. Got the grab handles on. Since our Sunray 109 trailer is black and yellow, we're going to be getting a lot of yellow accessories for the inside of the new Gladiator. We got this little tray off Amazon to help with storage. It works pretty well. And the next mod is to get rid of these crappy cloth floor mats that came in it and replace it with some real slush mats. We also wanted to brighten up the interior. It's all black and gray, and I found these yellow accents on Amazon and thought it would match our trailer pretty well. Then we added a phone and camera holder for the dash. It should help us out filming videos. I decided to give Skyjacker a try on this Jeep. I've used Rough Country in the past, and Skyjacker's been around for a while, and I've heard good things, so we threw it on here. I went with the Kenda Cleaver MT2 mud tires. I got the 10.5-inch wide ones just to save some weight. We decided to camp and off-road in Piedmont, Missouri. It was named the UFO capital of Missouri recently because of a wave of UFO sightings in the early 1970s. We didn't see any real UFOs. The only thing we saw was a lot of rain and mud holes, which was pretty fun.
We're back!
Yay!
Yay! We finally got to come out and play in some mud. Not too drastic because we're still a bit stuck. Haven't got our new bumper or winch on, so we don't want to get into any sticky situations that might require that.
But we are lifted and have mud tires.
Yes, so mud is on the agenda, which we have found some. Yay.
Keep watching, maybe we'll get stuck.
Yeah, never know. All right, here we are. First time out doing trails in the Gladiator. Kind of taking it easy because we're just making our maiden voyage.
We could have gone back to a Wrangler again, but we decided with the kind of off-roading and camping we do, we needed more space for things, so the Gladiator bed seemed like it would really come in handy. The Gladiator pulls the trailer a whole lot better than the JK did, and it may be due to having the 8-speed transmission, but it just really seems to pull it effortlessly. The Gladiator's quite a bit longer than the JK I had, and you can definitely tell it when you're out in the woods. You know, you kind of notice it when you're trying to go between some tight trees. I really don't ever anticipate rock crawling. There's not really too many rock crawling areas where I'm at. Basically just mud and woods and some hills. That's what we like to do. So I don't really think the length is gonna hinder us any. The 2.5-inch Skyjacker lift and the 35-inch Kenda Cleaver mud tires worked out great. It's high enough that we didn't have to worry about any obstacles, and I don't really see the need to go any bigger than 35-inch tires or 2.5-inch lift, at least right now. I was trying to avoid some of the possibly deep mud holes since we don't have the front bumper and winch on yet, but sometimes the mud holes just welcome me in. We do have a tonneau cover ordered. It should be in soon just so we can cover up the bed. It's just going to be a vinyl roll-up kind. Not too secure, but it will keep honest people honest, hopefully, and out of sight, out of mind for our items in the back. On this trip, we got to hit some mud, some dirt, a little bit of rocks, and a whole lot of sand as we got here next to the Black River. There were lots of trees down here and there. We couldn't get right down onto the river, so we just kind of spent the rest of the day just driving around the trails that were open. As expected, the Gladiator had no trouble out here. I suspect a stock Jeep would probably make it through pretty fine. You might have needed some mud tires to help with a little bit of traction. We pretty much stick to an area of southern Missouri and northern part of Arkansas since we live in that area. But if anybody in those areas wants to ever go out and do some wheeling together, we would be up for it. We get tired of just filming our own vehicles.
All right, we are headed back. And it's starting to get dark.
We're back at our camp, Beaver Springs Campground near Piedmont, Missouri. We managed to find some mud today. The new washed and waxed Gladiator is no longer washed and waxed. Had a good day of hitting the trails. Now it's time for a campfire and cook up some food. Well, how is it having a hot meal in front of a hot fire?
It's good, but I'm still cold.
Movie time. Tonight we watched Gremlins. Saturday morning, December 14th. packing up in a cold, cold rain. We knew it was supposed to be rainy this morning, so we didn't put the sides on just so we wouldn't have to deal with them. Well, we're packed up and on our way back home. We survived our first trip in the Gladiator. We've had to pack up in the cold December rain.
Oh yeah, just got my feelings back in my fingers.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun trip, but we knew it was going to rain today. That's why we didn't put the sides on the camper and didn't film very much of the camper because we were out hitting trails.
Yeah, next time we'll pick a less rainy day.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, you know, it's December.
But stay tuned, like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching us mess stuff up.
Yep, helps our channel and helps us get into a little bit more mischief. I know you guys like that.
And like some channels say, we're trying to reach 1 million subscribers.